Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, I finally got Asics. Stay tuned. All right, coffee sponsor of today is Jim and Jeff. Oh, again, Jim and Jeff writes, thanks for the string advice. Enjoy the brew. Oh, cool. All right, thank you, Jim and Jeff, again for hooking up my coffee. If you want to be my coffee sponsor of the day, network is buymeacoffee.com/tennis spin. If you want to hook up the channel, super thanks is the way. Link is below. You can contribute as much or as little as you'd like. All right, thank you so much. Major Dickinson. I got to figure out what that means. Like who Major Dickinson is. It's all right. You know, it's like house brew, dark roast. You know what I mean? All right. To my surprise, and I wasn't anticipating it coming, but it actually came, boxes of Asics finally arrived at the shop after a, 6-month hiatus. But I only got 13 pairs last year. Yeah, last year, 13 pairs. And the year before, I got nothing. So essentially a 2-year drought of Asics. So thank you, Asics, for finally sending me shoes. So when I first saw the boxes, obviously, who was I thinking of? Myself. And what I've been wearing for the last 2 years, this old color of the Court FF 2, and I've had to put insoles in here because I can't get a new one. They're not around. They're gone. I guess I can gripe more, but it ain't gonna do any good. So finally, when I saw these walk in, I'm like, why can't you give me the blue one that Novak's wearing at the Australian? That's fine, white's good, whatever. Okay. All right, so I finally got to touch and feel it. I've talked to you a little bit about it during the review with the catalog already, and I'm just happy to have one in my hand. First thing I notice, it's light. I can feel it being light. As you can see, it's a lot of mesh in there. I can feel the softness of the top. It's definitely softer on the top. Look at that, compared to mine. So they took out a bunch of hard material at the top. Look at that opening right there. Looks like it's going to be easier to get into. Hopefully, oh, it's double. It's doubled in the back, which means I'm not going to like break that and then it freaking hurt me in the back. For the rest of the time and give me a blister back here. I know I haven't had that problem, but I've heard people complain about that. Like I got blisters back here, got callus back here because we crushed it going into the shoe and it basically stayed that way. Let's take a look at the sole here. Looks like a very aggressive sole. The tread's kind of an interesting thing here. It's not deep, it's kind of shallow actually. So for all you people who want to slide, you're definitely going to be able to slide like Novak in these. So this is what I'm going to do. I have insoles in mine. This is a 10.5, just like mine. So I'm going to weigh it without I'm going to weigh it without the insole. So I just took the insole out because I have a heavy insole in mine. .418 with the insole out. I'm going to take my right shoe off. Ugh. So I'm going to take my cadence out. Wow, look at that. Oh, what? It's actually lighter without the insole. It feels lighter though. That's the funny thing. Let's see what it is with the sole on. 443. Interesting. So it's actually heavier. Remember what I told you? It was heavier, even though it feels lighter. I'm pretty surprised by that actually, because it doesn't feel that way in your hand. All right, guys. Feeling is believing. It's time to put it on. As you guys know, I do it like everybody else, like you guys. I do this, and I do this. Oh, that wasn't hard, especially for a 10.5. And it pops back up. No problems with the crushing. It popped right back up. I am in the shoe. 10.5 is definitely my size. I could feel it hugging. It actually is perfect. Oh my gosh, Asics. This is super comfortable. I am definitely raised. I definitely feel cushion. I have support. It's not choking me though. Usually these shoes are real tight for about half an hour and then it expands a little bit. But as you can see, as soon as I put it in, it expanded. So all this is soft. All this is holding me in, but not like a hard piece like that one. So they definitely made it expandable. Interesting. All right, let's see where we feel cushion. Definitely cushion in the front. There actually is a slight arch in here. Slightly defined arch. The heel is good. Like I feel like I'm rocking a little bit here. Like I'm rocking, like that I can get in, move, and then be on my toes. Oh, I like the shoe. Interesting. It fits me perfectly. I am a 10.5, so these shoes are gonna run true to size. All right, let's take it on the court and test them. Court FF, 3 in the house.
I feel scared because these guys have no control over these shoes.
They only sent me white for now.
That's fine.
Didn't give me the
Jesus,
Joker
don't
blue.
put it in my face, man. It smells awful.
Didn't give me the Joker blue.
That's fine.
What'd you think, man? Talk to me.
We're on a skimp budget over here, as you can tell at this point. Guess the guys hate me because they don't want to carry the damn mic. No, but overall, this shoe actually has a lot of traction. I love, as you can tell from the threads here, it has great traction. Super comfortable. I think this is a great update at the Court FF. I used to wear them quite a bit. I think Harry and I had a little issue with them before.
No, it was the back.
It was the back of the heel. They did a good job actually adding more padding in the back, so the heel so that you won't feel any pain in the heel. But great arch support, really comfortable. I don't think you need to break it in that much. I think this is probably the shoe that I have to worry about the least of breaking tennis shoes. But overall, one surprising thing I would say is the weight of the shoe is super light. It is really light compared to the old FF. The old FFs were pretty heavy and clunky. These actually feel pretty agile and light. So Chris, what do you think about this?
I like these shoes. I think that again, one of my biggest pet peeves or concerns about Asics shoes is that the side here on the upper, like they've got a little bit more. So when you're slide, they're really good. So that I guess the duration of the shoe would last long. So these shoes are definitely made for sliding. You can definitely see why Djokovic wears these. They're really good and quite fast. They are lighter though. That's definitely, I would say the gel resolutions are the heaviest, and then it goes these Court FFs and then the Speed Solution FF. So they're very fast in the sense that they are on the lighter side. They're closer to the Solution FFs. Again, like what Gu was saying, that's definitely got really good cushioning all around, and it definitely envelops your foot a lot more. For those who like that feeling, I definitely recommend this shoe. And who's into a little bit of a lighter shoe, this would be the one to kind of try out for those who want to switch to Asics.
So that's it.
You guys missed something though.
Oh, what did we miss?
In the old version, do you remember, like in the one I'm wearing?
Yeah.
When you first got them, they choked your foot. It was like just like really tight.
Oh yeah, I
like
remember that
choked
feeling.
your
Yeah,
foot.
I remember.
I mean, it went away after like half an hour to 40 minutes.
I know what you mean.
So,
yeah.
but this one doesn't choke your feet at all.
No, I think it actually, as you can tell from the threads over here, like the top part of it, is actually a lot looser.
Exactly.
It gave
yeah, right here. See?
Yeah, and it actually gave some, like, most tennis shoes don't have holes to breathe. So usually they smell horrible. And they do a good job actually. Can you stop putting that in my nose? It's better. It's a little better. It's tolerable, put it that way. But no, but they did a good job. It definitely, the top part of the what would you call this?
The mesh.
The mesh part of the top mesh.
Yeah.
Actually, they did a really good job. I remember what Harry's talking about. When you first put them on, they felt like you were just getting stomped by somebody.
Like squeezing you.
Like Harry over here. We're not going to talk about why, but
choking you. Okay, so
Jesus,
great,
what the heck?
Great shoe. So we all used to have problems getting into the shoe. No problems anymore. I think they made it a little wider out here.
Yeah,
this
and they put
taller.
more. They put more padding into it.
I think this is firmer, so you don't crush it either.
Yeah, that's true.
So definitely great update. No break-in period needed. Go out and start sliding, like these guys did. And
also is a sliding shoe, but it has great traction. Yeah, that's the one thing. It has great traction.
Definitely great update. If you were a fan of the old 2 version or old Novak version, get the 3s. Easy squeezy.
That's
all right.
That's true.
Coach Gu, where can I find you?
Find me at agu.tennis. I'll also be posting content there as well.
Coach Chris, where you at?
You can find me at CB Chen Tennis. And that's it.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. All right, ready? Out. The ball was in. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. The ball hit the paint. Paint flew up. Did you not see that? Are you blind? You need an eye doctor. You cannot be serious. Oh, wait. I have swing vision.
The ball is in.